Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I want to take you along with me on my nursing school journey. So I've been a licensed practical nurse, in short LPN, for the past 9 years. I graduated in 2009, started working in 2010, and this is how far the Lord has brought me. And I now want to go back to school to further my education. I want to get the BSN. I want to do my master's and do doctorates if possible, if my strength will carry me through. And since childhood, let me just give you a short biography. Since childhood, I'd always say to my father, I'll be a doctor. I'll be a medical doctor when I grow up. So my entire family, we are 6 siblings. All my family, they know that I'm going to become a doctor, but life events happen. Okay, I'm going to make another video for all immigrants here that are struggling, juggling between job and decision to go back to school and get education for themselves. I'll make another video because I'm a product of that. I'm an immigrant. I'm from Ghana, West Africa. Okay, and it's been a long journey with immigration, legality, illegalities, and all that. So if you have situations like that, I will make another video and talk about those life events and situations for my immigrants from Africa, and if it's going to help in any way, I definitely want to do that. Okay, so I should have been a BSN or MSN, sometime probably 2014, 2015. I should have gone back to school, but I wanted to explore. So I diverted a little bit to go and do computer quality assurance analyst. And by 2015, I was still in the I was still doing IT stuff and picking PRNs nursing jobs here and there. But 2017, I came to the realization that I am a nurse. I was born to take care of people. And you realize that when you try to run away from your calling and you don't fit in. I didn't fit in the IT world. To be honest with you, I didn't fit in. Every time it was morning, I wake up and I'll be like, it's morning again. But since I returned back to my calling, which is in the health profession, anytime I'm going to work, it doesn't matter how stressful the workplace can be, I'm always excited. My spirit is excited and my soul is also excited. That is when you know that you are really into something that is your passion. It is emanating deep within your soul. Okay? So I saw the difference. Anytime I'm going to my nursing job, I am super excited. And it doesn't matter how ugly my day gets at the workplace, how stressful it becomes, because it can get very stressful. And by the time I get home, I don't take any stress back home. I feel fulfilled. I feel like I have fulfilled my mission for the day. The reason why I was born into this world, to make a difference in people's life. Okay, so whatever was burned out, worn out, torn out, it doesn't get the better part of myself, my soul, my body, my mind, nothing at all. Now everybody is different, but that's just me. That's just me. So even when I went back to college in 2016, I started in the spring 2016. Because I still had the IT thing in mind. I took statistics, and I took English 101, English 1010, and then I also instead of getting into the nursing prerequisite, I started doing some IT coursework. My mind still wasn't made up yet, so I started. In fact, I've regretted taking those IT courses. I should have been done with my prerequisites for my BSN long time if I had made up my mind at that time, 2016. But I had not at that time. I hadn't made that mind yet. So I wasted money, and I was paying out of pocket. I wasted money paying for courses that I have no need for it right now. I have no need for it right now, but it's all good. It gave me experience. It gave me the eye opening. Okay. And now I realize that there are a lot of prerequisites that I need to take if I need to get into the BSN. Now this video in particular is about decisions. It's been a very rough the past 3 weeks for me, trying to make decisions as in, should I do my associate degree in nursing, the ADN, associate degree in nursing, or the BSN, the bachelor degree in nursing. The ADN is 2 years. It's 2 years, depending on the community college, the school that you are attending. Now, the community college that I am attending right now in Nashville, Tennessee, 2 years is like fall, spring, then there's a summer break that's counted as 1 year, and then the following year, fall, and into the next year, spring. So that is, to me, that is too long. That I don't want to take that route. And I inquired into another institute. They said it's 18 months. 18 months, meaning it's not like a fall, spring, summer. They don't do that. It's just they go by the months, 2 months each for 3 classes or 2 classes till the 18th month, and you are done with your associate, which I kind of like it. And another community college around also have a 1 year. If you do all the prerequisites they're asking, they have a 1 year bridge program from the LPN to the associate degree RN to the ADN RN, 1 year. So they have some course requirements, and you have to write the HESI. Now the one with the 18 months, you don't have to write it. I think, yeah, you have to write the HESI. And for the 18 months, now I'm talking about how long it's going to take, and then the money involved. These were all the decisions that I needed to make. Okay, so the one with the 18 months, the institute with the 18 months, the rough estimation they gave me, give or take, was about $38,000. That is the cost, including uniforms, writing the NCLEX, everything. Now, for my community college, the main community college I am attending, if I'm going to go fall, spring, and then the next year, fall, spring, for everything, roughly is 10,000, which is, you will save money. So someone might take that. And me, I particularly have been paying out of pocket, so I see that to be like kind of cheap, that I can probably manage. And if you want to go that route, 10,000 to finish, associate, that is very cheap in Tennessee here for that community college. NSCC, Nashville State Community College, yeah. And And then for the 1 year college, they just broke down. They didn't give the rough estimation for the total, but they just broke down your books, 400 and something, your uniform, your pinning, your this. They broke it down like that. So I'm here to put it all together, but it probably will be about the same. It probably will be about the same. And then I had 2 other schools. I had two other schools. One is private, not for profit. Excuse me, I can't get the word out. One is private. It's not for profit, but it's private. To do the BSN together with the prerequisites that I haven't done yet, is gonna come up to 59,000 plus. They also have LPN to BSN bridge program, which is 18 months. But before I enter into the bridge program, I have to do my prerequisites, and I have about 9 prerequisites to do. U.S. History 1, U.S. History 2, American Literature, English 1020, Ethics, Sociology, Communication, and my Anatomy 1 and 2. Okay, so that other private college that has the LPN BSN program is about 59,000 plus. Now there is this public university, ETSU, here in Tennessee. They have the LPN BSN program. If I do my prerequisites before trying to apply, it's going to be 18 months and roughly $24,000. $24,000. All right. So I've given, so these are all the decisions on my table. And because I have a goal, a target, that I want to be able to finish my BSN by this time this year in my life, by this age in my life, and I want to be able to continue to my master's and be done with it by this age in my life, I have to consider all those things. If I take the one that is 2-year associate, I'm going to add 2+ years to my life, my age, before I finish an associate. Then I'll have to think of getting into BSN. So that one, I don't want to go that route. Then I'm left with, do I want to take the 18 months associate? That will incur a fee, a loan of 38,000. It sounds too expensive for me. The 59,000 too is very expensive for me. The other one that I've not been able to put together might come around the same 10,000 or maybe a little bit more extra. And then the public university, which is 24,000 to get my BSN. So putting all these things, it's been 3 weeks trying to put these things together. And finally, I want to settle for the LPN BSN bridge program with the ETSU people for the 24,000 thereabout. I didn't want to take loan because I've been paying out of pocket, but I was doing it 2 courses at a time. It's going to take me a long time if I want to do these 2 courses at a time. So finally today I went in and went to do the promissory notes and counseling, whatever not, so that I can get the federal loan. So right now I'm left with no choice but to get the loan to finish my education. And I finally decided to go with the public people. Hopefully I'll be able to get in by the summer program, which is April. And before I can get in, I have about five of my prerequisites that needs done. I need to get them done by April, by January, February, March, April. By March is what I'm saying. If I want to go through my community college to do this, to do the rest of my prerequisites, they might not accept me into the summer program for the LPN BSN bridge for the school that I have chosen. So what is the next route for me? Another decision. So I was watching YouTube about all these nurses talking about the experience, how they started, how far they've gone, their pay and all that. And I bumped into one lady who was talking about portage learning. Portage learning. Portage learning is an online platform. It's a distance education program, and you get your transcript through Geneva College. Geneva.edu is in Pennsylvania. It's a regionally accredited college. It's a regionally accredited college. So when you take classes through Portage, you get your transcript through Geneva. They will request it through Geneva. It will come in the name of Geneva College. Though you are not a direct student, but you are taking it through their affiliation. So I have registered my anatomy 1 and 2 with them, and I'm taking it. So far, so good. I'm still in module 1. I registered it two weeks ago, and I have a target to meet. By January, I should be done with AMP 1 and 2. I have no option. So I need to put extra hours in studying and doing and completing my modules. It's a self-paced. That is the disadvantage here. If you are not disciplined, you cannot do this self-paced online course. But if you are in the situation that I am and you are eager to make it, I don't want to use the word desperate. I am eager to make it. I am not going to cram things. I'm making sure I'm making time to learn this. Watch my videos over and over again. I'll make a video and take you through the Portage Learning Portal. And I'll show you how the modules are. I think it's the best out there. It's better than what my community college have been doing online. Yes, it's far better. And I'm understanding everything the teacher is teaching so far. So even the reason why I haven't been able to finish module 1 is because I'm still in school. I'm still taking microbiology through my community college. And the teacher is just a mess, giving me, quizzes and unnecessary quizzes, wasting a lot of time. That should have Portage is so much different. So I believe once I'm done with microbiology, I'll finish my AMP 1 and 2 within 6 weeks. I should be able to do it. Because I am going to discipline myself to do it. It's up to you who also want to take this route to be disciplined, because without discipline, you cannot do it. That's one thing for sure. I'll make another video and explain that further. And I've already registered 3 of these prerequisites through Straighterline.com. Straighterline give ACE credit. So I found out from my community college if they accept ACE credit. They said yes. So far as whatever the course syllabus meet the criteria for that course that is offered in my community college, they will accept it. So I've taken my introduction to sociology, my communication, and my college algebra through them. I'm fixing to add 4 more classes through Straighterline. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write my final exams for algebra by Sunday or Monday and today is the 1st of November. If I write it and I tell them to transfer my credit to my community college, and all goes well, it means I can take my other classes through Straighterline because it's going to be accepted, and I'm going to earn that credit by my community college. So I don't have to wait the whole of spring to do all those other classes that is remaining. And I should be able to get into my targeted school by the April of 2020, God willing. So this is my journey so far. I'm taking on additional online classes through other platforms that are accredited. Hopefully it goes well for me. So whatever my progress is, I'm going to be making video on it so that maybe it's going to benefit you my listeners. Okay, so if you don't understand anything I said, you can comment below the video. You can send me a question and I'm going to answer whatever it takes. I I will make another video and explain other things that I said today in this video. I think I've already spent 20 minutes. So, all right. Thanks for watching. And hopefully by 2021, I'll be a BSN. I'll have my BSN. Okay. And you all are coming along with my journey into this course, because I'm going to let you in on everything that is happening in my ups and downs, my ins and outs and everything. I like honesty in all that I do. All right. So my name is Roslyn, or you can call me Nurse Roslyn, because I've been nursing. I've been nursing, diploma in nursing for the past 9 years. All right. Thanks for watching. And I hope you subscribe to my channel so that you come along with me. Thanks.